President Trump is expected to sign an online sex trafficking bill in the coming days. We reported last week the Senate passed the bill. It would penalize websites that facilitate sex trafficking. Craigslist already responded by pulling its personal section. Michelle Miller has been following the story of one young woman caught up in the sex trafficking of children. Actor and activist Ashton Kutcher has taken on this cause to save other young victims. It's the focus of tomorrow night's 48 Hours. Michelle, good morning.
Good morning. Alyssa Beck was just a naive 15-year-old living in Jacksonville, Florida, when she found herself trapped in a sex trafficker's web. According to the FBI, sex trafficking of children in this country has become a nationwide problem, and traffickers target troubled girls with low self-esteem. Girls just like Alyssa.
I was searching for something, but I didn't know what I was searching for.
Alyssa Beck grew up a good student in a middle-class neighborhood, but in her early teens, she started breaking her parents' rules by staying out late and hanging out with boys.
Part of it was me being a rebellious teenager and honestly really just being a child, but also because my father and mother, they had problems of their own.
After running away from home for almost a year, Alyssa ended up in the juvenile justice system.
If you have a child who needs counseling and who needs help because they've been through some serious trauma, they're going to probably find worse friends.
Sure enough, Alyssa met a 17-year-old who encouraged her to flee the facility. She ended up in Jacksonville's Sin City, a dangerous, crime-ridden area with a lot of motels and a lot of men who pretended to care about her.
I thought these guys were my boyfriends. They gave me food. They gave me the clothes that I needed.
But things quickly changed when Alyssa was introduced to Ian Sean Gordon.
I remember him just really brutally beating me and raping me. And then he started taking pictures of me, and I heard him starting to call people and telling them, hey, I have this girl here. You can come do whatever you want to her, just for $20.
How many men?
50 over the course of 2 weeks.
Alyssa would be in and out of the trap of traffickers for almost 5 years.
Alyssa had such a vivid recollection and such a detailed memory of what had happened. She gave us the map, so to speak, to go create cases against these people.
Alyssa's work with the Jacksonville Human Trafficking Task Force led to the arrest of 7 people who were involved in buying or trafficking her. Ian Sean Gordon received one of the first life sentences ever given to a sex trafficker.
These victims find safety in someone, anyone, anywhere that will show what they think is love.
Actor and activist Ashton Kutcher has taken on this issue where it's happening, online.
Are you a slave?
In 2009, he and Demi Moore created the nonprofit company Thorn.
We build technology to help fight the sexual exploitation of children. We basically take a victim and connect them with someone that can help.
Now, one of Thorn's tech tools, Spotlight, did not exist in time to help Alyssa. It is now being used by some 6,000 law enforcement agencies across the country. And Norah, this software is so successful, it's identifying 5 victims every single day.
Well, that is some good news there, Michelle. Thank you so much. And you can see Live to Tell Trafficked. That's tomorrow night on 48 Hours. It airs at 10, 9 Central right here on CBS.